Knowing about which blockchain projects are growing quickly can help you be ahead of the game. Everything's moving so fast right now that just knowing about it a month in advance of other people is a huge advantage. So my goal is to review the top growing apps from Dapp Radar once a day and give you guys some insight into a project you might otherwise not know about. So Dapp Radar basically tracks all the activity across a bunch of different blockchains, apps, projects, etc. Dapp Radar will tell you how many new users they got in the last 24 hours. So that's my main metric that I evaluate to figure out which projects we need to investigate that could potentially take off in the short term. So for today's project, I chose Avalanche as the blockchain that we're looking at, and specifically I'm looking at an NFT project because Avalanche has been really taking off in terms of DeFi, and in other blockchains, NFTs have been a huge hit. So I'm wondering if soon we'll see some NFTs take off on Avalanche. So right now we're looking at a list of projects in terms of, over the last 24 hours, how many users do they have? And we're going to scroll down, get past through all the DeFi that we know Avalanche already has a lot of, and see if there's some NFT projects. Okay, so we're scrolling through, we see a lot of DeFi. Yes, there's a marketplace, but what's the first real project to take off in terms of NFTs? Well, HatchyPocket here is the first one that's not DeFi, growing by a lot of users, and it's new. So what is HatchyPocket? Well, if you click on it, it kind of shows you it's collectibles. Looking at the actual app itself, I love the art style. Self-described, they say HatchyPocket is a high-fidelity, new-age, exclusive digital monster collectible with limited numbers, immortalized and proven by NFT technology. The roadmap talks about staking your NFTs, breeding your collectibles, and ultimately a game coming soon. I'm also a big sucker for anything that kind of gets you bought in before you know what you're buying. So they have a claim sale going where you purchase an egg and that egg hatches into your monster collection. And they have a tiered pricing structure here. So currently every egg costs 7.79 AVAX, but as more and more sales happen, it's going to increase in price, which of course means that your future NFT is probably going to be worth more than it is now. I'm also a fan of the art style. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not an artist myself, but I think it looks really cool. I love the Wanderer, but they also have some really light characters. So here you can see a lighter character, Luminicia. It's also got a cool vibe, like it doesn't feel like it's just dark or just light. And they also have different types. So we have light, water, and fire, and void. And this guy's apparently really special. He's Celestion. So for right now, you can buy these, you can buy eggs, you can trade them, but upcoming there'll be staking, there's going to be a game, and breeding. So while it's not that unique compared to what we see on Ethereum, it is a cool project. I like it. I like that it's on AVAX, and it's one of the top growing projects on AVAX. So I've bought a few. We'll see how it goes.